What's up, y'all? Here again, bringing y'all another video. Um, two videos in one day. Um, I don't rarely do this, but I just felt like that. I wanted to bring you a little bit more. So this is my second video I'm making today. um, today I will be talking about Suicide Prevention Month, and that is, I believe, 2 days away, if I'm mistaken. September is the start of Suicide Prevention Month, and I'll be discussing that. First off, let me say, how about them Cowboys? We going to the Super Bowl this year, by the way.
Okay, here's the album, Every Step of the Way by David Benoit.
That you just heard right there was my Siri on my iPad. That's edit wrong. Anyway, suicide. September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and AFSP has something that they call Be the Voice, and where they encourage you to speak up about suicide. No, I have one of those shirts. No, Be the Voice. I know Tennessee Suicide Prevention Network, they have shirts for Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and I just ordered one of those whole shirts as well, so I'm excited for that. The city of Memphis has recognized September as Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, so that's good. And I just want to share with you some things about suicide. Recognizing the signs, talking about death, making a will, saying goodbye to family and friends, anger, engaging in risky activities, drug use, not showing up for work, lower productivity in work, and this is staggering right here. The average cost of one suicide is, if I'm reading this right, $1,329,553. $1,329,553. More than 97% of this cost was due to lost productivity. And when they say lost productivity, productivity in the workplace, productivity as far as doing things around the house, around like simply like mowing the lawn, getting groceries, things of that nature. And the other 3% were costs associated with medical treatment for suicide. And the total cost of suicides and suicide attempts was $93.5 billion. $93.5 billion for suicides and suicide attempts. And suicide comes at a really high cost. It comes at a really high cost, and I wonder if And often I think about if I had taken my life, if I had taken my life, um, then my the rest of my family and my friends and my girlfriend would all be missing out on what I have missed out. Um, Whenever my niece and nephew come to visit, the first thing they do is, "Where is Uncle Sean? Where's Where's Uncle Sean?" No, so whenever they come to visit, they I'm the first one that they are really looking for. Okay, they are the first ones that they are looking for when they come down and visit. So um, my family, my niece and my nephews would have missed out if I had taken my life. Um, at Every dollar spent on psychotherapy, interventions that strengthen linkages among different care providers save $2.50 in the cost of suicides. So so psychotherapeutic um, interventions, counseling, they do help. They do help. From 2009 to 2018, the age-adjusted suicide death rate increased from 11.76% to 14.24% for 100,000 people in the U.S. Now, for males, from 2018, the rate increased from 19.23% to 22.79% per 100,000 for males. For women, the rate increased from 4.88% in 2009 to 6.18 in 2018. And this was staggering, and this was also surprising too. From 2009 to 2018, suicide constantly outnumbered homicide. Yeah, I know that's surprising to hear, but from 2009 through 2018, suicide outnumbered homicide, which is staggering. That's a surprising stat. That is a surprising stat for me to hear. But hey, I was just as surprised reading that. Yeah. And suicide rates are generally higher in Alaska, and in the western and northwestern parts of the U.S., with the exception of Southern California and parts of Washington. But rural counties have higher rates of suicide than urban countries, urban counties. Excuse me. Higher rates of suicide than urban counties. In 2018, suicide deaths are around 45,000 a year. But in 2018, 48,344 suicide deaths. That includes adults and youth. 48,344 deaths. Adults and youth in 2018. and 443,000 adults 18 plus were hospitalized overnight for or longer for a suicide attempt. So that means they were in the hospital for a day, a week, or something. Yeah. 717,000 adults, 18 plus, received medical attention for a suicide attempt. 1,442,000 adults, 18 plus, reported suicide attempts. Across all age groups. A greater percentage of adults think about suicide rather than attempt now. I thought about suicide and I did attempt. So I guess I'm in the rare category of thinking and attempting as well. Women are at greater risk for suicide ideation and medically treated attempts, but men, however, die by suicide at a higher rate than women. Excuse me. Men die at a higher rate of suicide than women. Now, I've been talking about suicide, being one of the voices of, suicide prevention. I often think about, what if I had taken my life? What if I had taken my life? And as you just saw in my previous video I made this morning, I admitted that I still sometimes have thoughts. Yes. And I told you Sunday nights are generally the worst for me. And but I have had no thoughts. Bringing you this video is negating some of these thoughts, negating those thoughts, and I wanted to make this video, particularly for that reason, because I won't have much time to think about it after I'm done, because I have other things to do after this. So I just hope anybody who is feeling suicidal, you can always call the suicide prevention hotline, 1-800-273-TALK, or you can just text the crisis text line 741-741, and some great people who are there to help you. And I just hope I'm just happy that I can bring positivity, speak to you about suicide without no stigma, and I just hope that I am that I am making a positive impact. If I am making a positive impact on you, the people who are watching this suicide prevention video, then it makes me happy. It makes my heart happy to know that I'm making a positive difference. And I just want to thank you for everybody who watches my videos, for everybody who gets encouragement from my videos. And I just look forward to bringing you more, a lot more. 2012 part 2 is coming up next. That's what I'm working on next. So that will be the next video I will bring you. And remember, if you ever felt like you want to quit, and felt like that you didn't measure up, look up, get up, and don't ever give up. Thank you for watching this video. May God bless all of my subscribers. Peace.